Agent Jones, that chessboard is still bugging me. I don't know why, but it just does. You really think he was playing chess all by himself?
I don't know. I definitely think it's possible.
How?
Maybe he's remembering the strategies an old friend of his used to use. If it's someone he played for years, he's probably capable of recreating their playing style. And besides, Morgan's beaten a grandmaster before. You know that, right?
I read about that in the Greenvale report.
Yep.
Even a computer can play chess these days, right? I'm sure that a grandmaster level player would have no trouble emulating someone else's strategy.
Whose chess strategy is he emulating then?
I've got no idea. Okay, pile of DVDs.
He's got films from every genre you could possibly think of, but only movies from the 80s. I've never met such an exclusive film collector.
Oh, Aaliyah. Getting curious now, huh? Here, I'll find one of my favorites for you. How about this one?
I don't like that lighting on him.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit, directed by Robert Zemeckis. It's a fantasy movie that mixes real actors with cartoons.
Man, he's a very good ventriloquist.
What we call CG these days, I guess.
Yeah, I know that one. It's the one where Michael Jordan plays basketball with all the cartoon characters, right?
Space Jam.
What? No, that's Space Jam. It's not even the same director. And besides, that one has the Looney Tunes in it.
Do you need to get so angry, Simon?
Technically, so did Roger Rabbit. That one had a few Looney Tunes characters pop up.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Whatever. Either way, I'm not watching it.
Fine by me. You know, you're really lacking in the cute department.
What?
Wow, that
supposed
was
to be
out of
an
nowhere.
No, not at all. I'm just trying to help you turn a new leaf. I'm
Animal
your
Crossing New Leaf
invasive
specifically.
partner,
I think you'd
remember?
enjoy it.
Why do you care so much? I like myself just the way I am.
It's unfortunate that no one else does.
No, wrong answer. I think you could use a little more softness. You know what I mean?
Get bigger breasts, Aaliyah.
You're both YouTube commenters, and I know it.
That would definitely make it easier for people to help you out.
Simon would be the one to go on to cooking channels and downvote every video telling them that they're not making pizza the right way.
Yeah.
You're flawless, intelligent, and charming. All you're missing is some soft spots.
That's weird. You're getting weird.
Aaliyah would be the type of commenter who would downvote every vlog that she sees because she doesn't have the life that they lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like when people find out a super serious politician is actually a huge comic book nerd. Something like that. You've got to have something. Something you secretly like that people wouldn't expect.
Well, I don't.
I don't like anything.
End of story.
Hey, uh-oh. The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
What do you mean? I just said I don't.
Which means you
Hang on, let me
definitely
quote that
do.
thing again.
Well,
I said stop
is it?
talking to me, and that
Come
is
on.
final.
Okay. Oh, lighting the sky.
A soft spot?
Ugh.
He doesn't even understand the first thing about me.
Ready to spill the beans, Aaliyah?
I'm afraid of thunder.
Okay, we got something.
I mean, with the hurricane, obviously. That's
Yeah.
that makes
Happy now?
sense.
Katrina? All right, I'll stop.
Good. Now let's get back to the investigation.
No. Hold on. Now that I think about it, that doesn't really qualify as a soft spot.
God damn it.
What I'm looking for is more, how should I say it? Adorable?
Why do you sound evil, Simon?
Stop flirting with her.
You know, something that would make you blush. There's gotta be something. Please, I'm begging you.
I love koalas. They're just so cute. I can't resist them. All I need to do is look at a picture of one and fuzzy wuzzies swim all over me. I mean, the way they look, the way they're shaped, the color of their fur. I mean, even down to how they only eat eucalyptus.
I'm expecting her to say, "Gotcha."
I
Shut
just
up,
love
Simon.
everything about them. Once I get some time off, I'm gonna travel to Australia and hug one for real. That's one of the top 5 goals on my lifetime to-do list right now.
And then the pandemic happened a year later.
This conversation never happened. Is that understood?
All right.
Professor R, the mother of this evil powder, is dead and gone. So
Oh,
might
SR
have
stands for
demon
Sang Rouge.
seed still
I
being
don't know
passed
why that
down.
didn't click.
It didn't click for me either.
This drug has already taken so many lives, and more are bound to follow. It has to be stopped.
So, why did you decide to take this case?
Because it's my job.
Fair.
I don't buy it.
Why not?
You aren't just following orders here. You've got way too much emotion invested in this.
I agree.
Some kind of special emotion. There's no use trying to hide it. Despite how I may look, data analysis is my forte. I know how to see through lies. I don't mean to be nosy, but would it kill you to confide in me a little? I didn't manage to
might.
live this long simply because I'm fiendishly handsome.
Oh, it really
And besides,
might.
we're going to be tiptoeing across a thin line of legality with the rest of this case, so I'd prefer to have some probable cause. That way, at least I can back you up when you need me to.
There exists
Fair.
in the world a single path along which no one can go except you. Whither does it lead? Do not ask, go along it.
You're pulling out Nietzsche at a time like this? Come on.
I have a little brother. After overdosing on a certain drug, he was thrown into rehab. He's been clean for 2 years now, but he still won't utter a single word. All day long, he's plagued by hallucinations. He can't tell if he's dead or alive, if this is reality or if it's all a dream.
Sang Rouge.
That's right.
Hmm.
The doctor can't tell what's causing his condition, so they can't treat him. He just told me to prepare for the possibility that I may never get my brother back.
Her only family.
This was his. I bought it for him after he graduated high school and found a job. He never got a single chance to wear it, though.
The tie?
Someday,
Remember, Zach pointed out early on that she was wearing a manly tie, like it's a tie for men.
Oh, okay.
I believe that he'll get better. And I'll get to see him put this on and head out to work.
So you think that if we nab the person behind all this, we may figure out how to conquer the addiction?
Right.
You really think it'll be that easy?
I don't know. But I can't just sit around and do nothing. He's the only family I have in the entire world.
What about your parents?
When I
Katrina.
was only 13, Katrina took him,
Yeah, she told us that like minutes ago.
leaving my 7-year-old
Was that
brother and I
a
behind.
required investigation thing, or was that one of the side things?
I think it was a side thing.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I've already dealt with my past. Now I'm just working as hard as I can to complete the duty I've been given.
Yeah.
Hey, Agent Jones. I just want to double-check one thing. You didn't find anything in the bathroom.
Nope. Nothing in there.
It must be the bedroom then. Just like I thought.
Are you serious about this?
Huh? Now you're having second thoughts?
Well, not exactly.
Then what?
I understand how you feel. But he's got an incurable disease. And he used to be one of us.
So? The truth he's given us so far could all be completely fabricated. He's a genius lone wolf agent who solved nothing but difficult cases during his years of active duty. That's what they told me at Quantico, at least. over and over again. I had to listen to them talk about how no one could ever replicate the kind of work he did. But let's be real here. You saw his face, didn't you?
It was
It
white.
was inhuman. It looked like the face of a killer who's been possessed by death.
Or someone who has cancer.
Patricia Clarkson is here, in the next room, only a single wall away from us. After 14 years, he went back to Le Carré, kidnapped her, and imprisoned her here. He's trying to complete something big right now. Something that's deeply connected to Saint Rouge.
Do you think she's actually in that room? Because I don't.
If she is, then she's not the one who he took. I think she had something.
We're
to
going
do.
in.
Yeah, I think if she is there, she had something to do with Zach/York's alibi being used to go back to Le Carré. I think Zach himself stayed put, but whoever is rooming with him went to Le Carré.
I love the industrial storage shelf here full of documents in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Wow. It's PJ.
The fuck?
What is all this?
Well, those two are the Clarksons up at the top, over in the
Yeah.
corners.
Oh my god, can I walk? Oh no, I can't pick directions. Any direction just makes me walk up to this, and then I hit A.
So
Okay.
it's just like the very start of the
Pictures
game.
People from
Yes.
Le Carré. And this wall is dedicated to Greenvale. All the deceased have been crossed out.
There's General Lysander.
Oh yeah.
Sheriff Melvin Woods.
So he does die. I'm just holding down and it just navigates me to where I need to be.
Lise Clarkson? Where's Patricia?
Oh, hello.
That's our altar. What are you doing?
Looks like it's Fable 1 and he did too many evil actions and he's about to grow horns, you know?
Or Metal Gear Solid 5.
Ooh.
Back in 2005. Just in case you couldn't see that it is 2005, the subtitles got
Yeah.
your back. He's very veiny right now.
That looks terrible. Oh, it's like the faraway textures loaded in. York, it's a loading screen.
York, Agent York,
Don't fuck with me, Patricia. I've seen enough of this loading screen.
Agent York. Hey, Agent York.
I love that eyebrow.
Like this
Agent York.
hill? Is this supposed to be a seed?
That's a seed, yeah.
Hey. Hey, Agent York.
What?
Huh?
You're Lise Clarkson.
What's wrong? You're acting weird.
Wait, did Lisa's clothes get and like
Sorry, Patty, I'm
accessories
fine
get
now.
given to Patricia Woods? So Patricia is wearing Lisa's
More
clothes.
importantly, do these red seeds come from some kind of
Is that
plant
why
grows around this area?
Avery
I
saw her
don't
as
know.
Lise?
What do I look like, a botanist?
He did, didn't he? I forgot about that.
This isn't your average backwoods town. The Clarksons' ego and control has been piercing the town's heart like a massive dinosaur bone. But over this past century, time has been busy eroding the beast's power from within. And now, the very thing that once fortified this town is polluting it with putrid gas and rotten marrow. Zach, this is the point where it all collapses.
We had the idea, or you had the idea, that Melvin is involved in this somehow. Like maybe he had something to do with hiding the body, or at least ferrying the body of Lise Clarkson. So what if, in order to get rid of the evidence of the clothes she was wearing, he just gave them to Patty?
Possible. I could see a lot of explanations as to why she would have it. However, it explains why her jacket is far too large for her, and she's rolled up the sleeves very far.
Mm-hmm.
That is fascinating. Okay. What? I want to...
Do we have to talk to
You
her?
didn't even twitch when you saw Galena's body.
Why would I? Dead things can't hurt us, right?
Girls your age don't usually think that way.
Do you have kids, Agent York?
No, I don't. I'm not married either.
Then you have no idea how girls my age usually think.
Oh.
Besides,
Oh, there we
I'm
go.
used to seeing dead bodies thanks to CSI, especially dismembered corpses like hers. You know, for a so-called profiling professional,
Ring
you're
around the
pretty
death
clueless.
In that
scene,
case, allow
packet
me to
full of red
apologize.
seeds.
But don't you think it's a bit of a leap to discount my observational abilities simply because corpses don't scare you?
I don't know. I mean, you're completely wrong.
Do you know what I was thinking back there then?
Of course not. I'm not a pro.
The same
Whoa.
goes for me, Patty. No manner of
I think you
pro
know what to
could
do in
ever
editing.
know 100%
Yeah.
of what another person is thinking. Unless, of course, that pro has a
Oh,
mental
she's back.
connection with them, like
Oh.
Zach and I.
There she's gone.
If I was
And again.
telepathic, I wouldn't have joined the FBI.
Oh, there she is.
I would have taken over a small country or become a messiah.
Now who's making crazy leaps?
I will
You.
admit, though, Patty, I feel like you and I have something in common. We definitely have similarities, even though they aren't as strong as the ones that Zach and I share.
Whatever.
Perhaps you and I grew up under similar circumstances. We're both unique cases.
Huh? Unique cases?
In your case, your beautiful mother's second husband became your daddy, but then your mama got sick, forcing you to take care of things, while you used CSI as your escape.
Would you just knock it off? I ain't trying to act like some tragic heroine here. And I don't care that my daddy isn't the same color as me. You're way more narrow-minded than I took you for, Agent York.
Narrow-minded? You're just realizing this now? Of course I'm narrow-minded. I'm a selfish man who lives life according to his own rules, with no interest in common sense. Naturally, this makes me terrible at reading situations, and I often end up angering people by total accident. But is it really that big of a problem? I've still made a contribution to society by solving numerous difficult cases, and I'm still terribly charming.
Accurate.
And
Accurate.
I'm still terribly charming.
You
Oh,
and
he's still
I
going.
have absolutely nothing in common. What kind of circumstances does a kid even need to end up like you?
Try
You need a
asking
murderous
Zach.
psychopath
It's
killing
not my
your
place to
parents.
answer that one.
Try asking Zach. That's great. Whoa!
And again,
God, I'm getting some mileage out of that sound effect today. Oh, Jesus. Can I back out? Okay. No.
well,
Okay.
we're sticking with this.
Okay.
Hold L to see what's important, though.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I got 3 things here.
These bridge beams have a very unique shape to them. One straight support in the center, reinforced by V-shaped columns coming up diagonally from the sides.
It's kind of like the red tree.
Mm-hmm.
Did this bridge always look like this? Oh well, I'm sure it has nothing to do with this case.
Uh-huh.
Let's move on with the inspection, Zach. The growth is all missing from this particular section. It wasn't just cutaway. She used fire to burn it out.
She.
Everything was planned so meticulously, as if she wanted to show this altar to someone. That's why Chuck ended up discovering it.
Hmm.
There's a flat, evenly weighted stone here.
Let me throw it into the river.
I bet we could use this to score an amazing stone skipping record.
There we go.
Let's give it a try whenever we get some downtime. For now, we need to focus on this investigation, Zach.
I could win so much root beer. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good.
There we
I'm
go.
stuck. Am I rotating the control stick a bunch?
There's some decomposing cloth here. We saw the same type of cloth at the sugarcane plantation.
Coffee beans.
They must have used that cloth when they transported Lisa's body. But who cares about mundane evidence like that?
Who cares about
This
evidence?
isn't a case that can be solved by gathering the kind of evidence we'd need to submit to a court.
Not sure about that. Okay, I'm gonna double check.
Red seeds was the
Okay.
next one.
These red seeds keep sticking out to me. But we need to figure out what's going on with this altar before we focus on anything else. Isn't that right, Zach?
Okay. Where she slept, burn marks, boot print. How about boot print?
Yeah, let's do that. They're all important, so
Zach,
we're
this
probably
is an
we're gonna need to
obvious
get all of
sign.
them.
Among all the different footprints here are a set made from engineer boots.
Many of them seemingly my own footprints.
Yes, I know. He probably only made them when he came to inspect the scene. I'm sure that Patty and I left our own set of prints here,
Yeah,
too.
you can see Patty's
Yeah.
feet over there.
Yeah, the little ones and with the treads. Ours are probably the flat ones.
But how do you explain the set that's inside the yellow tape?
Me? Okay, burn.
This altar is covered in burn marks, but there's hardly any residue left. There's no way for me to tell what was burned here. I could send it home for analysis, but is that really
I'm
necessary?
noticing the decorations, I guess. There's one like hanging up from the police tape.
Yeah.
In the back, a stick. Kind of resembles a dragonfly.
Yes, it does. I swear I've seen it before. I've seen like 2 or 3 of
Just
those
end
now.
up giving Abrahams more busy work. More importantly, Zach, someone who knew how to manipulate fire was behind all this.
Professor R can do that.
In other words, these roots prove that Lena was here. And that's enough for me. After Lise Clarkson was murdered, her body was put back together here, just like how Galena's body was dismembered, then rearranged within the holding cell. Lena Doman and PJ's bodies were also blown to pieces in the end. Perhaps that's the nature
And
of
they
the
conveniently
curse
landed
that's
in a
taken
V
hold of the
shape.
Clarksons. What do you think, Zach? Is there any significance to these similarities?
Oh, sweet, $60.
I can use that money to buy Deadly Premonition 2 on the Nintendo Switch system.
What is that noise? Chuck?
Hey,
Yeah, it sounded like a boat.
FBI! The hell you doing back here?
Oh. I should probably go say hi. I just want to drop a save first, you know? Wasn't there a save point just up here? we just run away? Wait, hold on. Whose car is that? Do you see that?
Yes.
It's like, a pink sports car? It's really hard to tell from here.
Is it Daniel's?
Which arm did Danny lose again? Right arm?
Right arm.
Right arm, okay.
And yeah, we're not really close to a save point. We need to fast travel to one.
Do we really? Okay.
I think so, yeah.
What building has a save point right out front?
Alexis's Diner and Lane.
Yes, you're correct. We will go there. This was a long episode. I'm probably gonna split this one to 2. We'll get 3 episodes out of this session.
Nice.
I love the idea that Chuck's like, hey, what are you doing at the murder scene? We sprint away, hop in a cab, drive away, make a phone call, drive back up in the cab, sprint back down, and we're like, hi, Chuck.
Sure was nice of you to be hanging out here.
Whoa, hold on, what's this?
Wow.
Whose car is that? Whoa, she went away. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so much mileage out of that. Alright. I'll just drop a save there. It's so strange that there isn't an animation for picking up the phone like there was in the first game. Alright, on the next episode, everybody, we go take a cab back to Chuck to say hi. Until next time, have a nice day.
Yeah.